Every year, more and more wild animals and plants become endangered or extinct, mostly as the result of human activity, which threatens their survival. This conflict is not new. It has been going on since humans have mastered the usage of fire and weapons. Therefore, to better understand and manage contemporary biodiversity problems, it is essential to look into the past in order to understand how the history of human-wildlife interactions disrupted the balance within the nature while shaping past societies. Archaeowild is the project funded by the Science Fund of Serbia that aims to explore the dynamics of human-wildlife conflicts throughout the Holocene era within one of the most important European biodiversity hotspots, the Central Balkans. We will make the first synthesis on biogeography and wild species temporal and spatial distribution in the region. Additionally, we will analyze animal remains from several archaeological sites. We will also undertake the research on extinction dynamics of large mammals, namely the aurochs and European wild ass in the Holocene of the Balkans, which is relevant for the knowledge of the global extinction of large mammals and also for the comprehension of the general dynamics of biodiversity loss. The project will study natural and cultural history of imported mammals, namely fallow deer and leopards, whose remains have been discovered within the Holocene archaeological sites. By the employment of a large scale of biomolecular data, of ancient DNA and stable isotopes, we aim to give a novel insight into the genetic diversity and diet of native species commonly hunted in the Holocene past, and therefore to understand the diachronic implications of anthropogenic pressure to the environment. The story of human-wildlife conflicts is not complete without looking into wild plant remains. Apart from synthesizing the data on wild plant occurrences in the Holocene, we will also conduct archaeobotanical analysis from several archaeological sites. The synthesized data on wild animal and plant species will be analyzed statistically and spatially. By disseminating our results, we will provide a historical perspective of wildlife distribution, paleobiology, origin and status that should impact the conservation and effective management strategies for red deer, fallow deer, brown bear, leopards, and other wildlife species in the future.